let us carry out a simple exercise. It will be like a fun, and try to understand what is meant by gray code. Let us start writing numbers on one side, starting from 0. You can go on till you get tired, but I will stop at 15. Now, try to represent this data in 1 bit. So, how do I represent decimal 0 in 1 bit? Is it possible for me to represent 0, decimal 0 in binary value? Yes, I need a 0 here. So, this 1 bit of 0 is equivalent to decimal 0. Is it possible for me to represent this decimal number 1 using 1 bit? Yes, of course. We will put a binary 1 which is equivalent to decimal 1. Is it possible for me to represent 2 in 1 bit? No, it is not possible. So, let us stop at this stage. Now, let us represent the 0 and 1 obtained here in a different way. So, we will try to write 0 2 times. The first bit you need to repeat twice. Then again you repeat the second bit here twice. So, the second bit is 1. This 1 I will write once and again twice. So, this is how you are going to write this. Now, you try to place a 0 here and a 1 here. Try to toggle the LSB. So, we have a 0. In this place we will write 1. So, the LSB will be a toggling bit. First you place a 0 and then 1. Now, what we do is we will write this in the reverse order. We will write 1. This 1 will be represented here. This 0 will be brought down here. This 1 is here. This 0 has to be repeated here. Okay. So, see here, now we have 2 bits and we are trying to represent 0, 1, 2 and 3 in this fashion. Next, is it possible to represent 4 using 2 bits? No. So, let us move on to the third bit, 3 bit representation. So, here what you should do is try to repeat this number twice. So, the first number is 0, 0. You need to put 0, 0, 0, 0 2 times. 0, 0, 0, 0. So, this number is now repeated twice. Then what is the next step? Let us try to represent the second number twice. Second number in the previous bit representation was 0, 1. Now, we will have 0, 1, 0, 1 2 times. What is the next number? You have 1, 1. So, write 1, 1 2 times. Right? Is there one more number representation? Yes, that is 1, 0. Let us write 1, 0 twice. 1, 0, 1, 0. What is the next step? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 representations, but the code says 3 bit. You need to represent these set of numbers using 3 bits. So, the LSB will be again the toggle ones. Start with 0, 1, 1, 0. See here, 0, 1. What should be the next bit? Remember how we wrote the LSBs of the 2 bit representation. After writing 0, 1, you did not go with 0, 1. Continuous toggling will lead you to a binary representation. Here, we are trying to write a gray code. So, do not be in a hurry. Try to grasp what we are discussing in this place. You write 0, 1, then the mirror image of this 1, 0. See here, we have 0, 1, next should be 1, 0. So, can you guess what should be filled in these 2 places? Again, it should be the mirror image of this. This 0 has come up here, then 1 should come up here. Now, what should be in these 2 places? Again, this 1 should be here, this 0 will come here. So, we have 3-bit representation of the decimal numbers here. Now let us have the same exercise repeated for one more time. Now what is the exercise? Write the first bit representation, first number 2 times, 0 0 0, then again 0 0 0 twice, then which is the next number? 0 0 1. So this should be repeated 2 times, 0 0 1 0 0 1. So we are done with this. What is the next number? 0 1 1. So that should be repeated twice. After writing 0 1 1, you have 0 1 0. That should be repeated twice. The next number is 1 1 0 1 1 0. Subsequently, you fill up the entire column by repeating each of these bit streams twice. After 1 1 0, we have 1 1 1 1 2 times. Then we have 1 0 1 2 times. Next, we have 1 0 0. Write it 2 times. Now it is a 4-bit representation. You have filled the 3 bits. There is one more bit. What is that? That should be the LS bit toggling. So again, let us fill 0 here. The next toggle bit is 1. It should be a mirror image here. 0 1 means now we have to write 1 0. Let us write it 1 0. What should be filled in this place? It should be 0 then 1, the mirror. So that's why I have used different colors here. 1 0 brown for 0 1. It is the mirror image. What should be the next 2 bits? 0 and 1. 0 should be here, 1 should be here. Other 2 bits should be in the order 1 0. Next it should be 0 1. The last bit should be 1 0. What is the fun in writing this? Is there any purpose? Of course, the answer is yes. So this is called Gray code, named after the scientist Frank Gray. He represented the values or the data in this type of numbering system known as Gray code. What is the speciality? What is meant by Gray code? This is just an exercise to demonstrate how to synthesize Gray code of varying bit lengths. What is Gray code? You choose any number in this pattern. Let me choose this number 0 1 1. Okay. Try to compare this with the previous number representation 0 1 1. Only one bit has changed if you compare this with its previous representation. Now again compare this number with the successive representation, a number after this. Here 1 1, the bits are same, the status of bits are same. 1 1, again it is same. 0 0, it is same. Only in this position we have a toggle or an inversion or a variation. Should we do that only for this number? No, you can select any number in this column, here, here or here also. That number will be logically adjacent to its previous as well as the upcoming representation. Let me choose this number, or let us go for a 3-bit representation. I have chosen 0 1 1. 0 1 1. Go to the previous representation. These 2 bits are same 1 1. Here there is 1 bit change 0 1. Look at the last bit stream 0 0. Compare these two. There is only 1 bit variation. Let us look into the next number 1 0. This position has changed, whereas if you look into these two streams, bit streams, they are unchanged. Again, we can say this 1 1 is logically adjacent to this 001 as well as 010. So, here we have the definition of a gray code. A gray code is a number representation in which any number will be logically adjacent to its predecessor as well as its successor. If you choose a number, this will be logically adjacent. Logically adjacent means there is only one bit variation, one bit toggle with the previous number as well as the next number. So, that is the definition of a gray code representation, or you can also call it as a gray number system. How to write the gray code? I have a simple hint here. We are well aware of the K-map. Even this K-map is based upon the principle of logically adjacent cells, logical adjacency, where you can see this cell and this cell, they vary only by one bit. 0, 0, the MSB is same, the LSB toggles. If you check these two, here the LSB are same, only the MSB toggles. If you check these two, we have MSB as 1, only the LSB toggles. Here the 0 here, there is a 1 here. So, only by grouping the logically adjacent cell, it is possible for us to eliminate one of the variable. That is the principle behind the K-map, which we already studied in our previous semesters. How to write the gray code? This is the data representation. This is a 2-bit cell. When I say a 2-bit gray code, you write a 2-variable K-map, which will have 4 cells. Let us traverse in this direction like a snake. You go from left to right. First you get 0, 0. Then we have 0, 1. Then when you come back, you find 1, 1. That 1, 1 is written here. The last number is 1, 0. You note down that. So, thus by writing a 2-variable K-map, which is also a 4-cell K-map, traverse that from left to right and back right to left. Whatever codes you get in this cell, if you fill up here, that exactly represents the gray code of these numbers in 2-bit. Now, if I ask you to write a 3-bit gray code, how can we do that? So, you need to write a 3-variable K-map. 3-variable K-map means 2 power 3, it will have 8 cells. So, this is how you are going to write those 8 cells. Start traversing from left to right and again back from right to left. So, here we have simply you transfer these codes into the columns that represents the gray code of the numbers in a 3-bit. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, come back, do not go here, 1, 1, 0 followed by 1, 1, 1, 101, 1, 0, 0. So, that is the gray code. If I ask you to write the table of a 4-bit gray code, then you need to write a K-map of 4 variables. It will have 2 power 4, which is 16. Again you traverse from left to right, 0, 0, 0, 4 zeros, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0. After reaching this point, again you need to traverse in the reverse direction, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 101, 0, 1, 0, 0. So, you can see that is here. And after reaching this point, again you need to come in this direction. So, that is how we are going to write the gray code. So, here is the definition of gray code. It is a number representation system in which any number will be logically adjacent to its previous as well as the upcoming representation. What is the use? That is important. So, this gray code is used in error detection mechanism in digital communication, where we have data coming bit by bit from a transmitter into the receiver. There is a need for the receiver to ensure that the data has been received in the same order as that of the transmitter. Whatever data has been sent from the transmitter, in the exact sequence the receiver has to receive the data. But there are possibilities that the bits get corrupted. How to detect that? For that we have this gray code generated within the receiver, and that receiver will use that gray code with the bit streams which have been received from the transmitter, and then there is a mechanism, there is an algorithm to check if the data whatever has been received is exactly the same or not. Here, since any number will be logically adjacent to its previous as well as the upcoming data stream, the bit which needs to be changed is only one bit. If that bit was 1, in the next number, to generate the next number, that bit should be made as 0. Thereby, the switching time will be reduced. So, if you go back, you can check with the binary number representation. There, this does not hold good for all the numbers. If you check the binary code for 11, compare it with the previous number 10 and the next number 12, they may not be logically adjacent. There may be a variation in more than one bit. Whereas in gray code that does not happen. Every number will be logically adjacent to its previous as well as the next number. So, if I want to generate the next number, only one bit needs to be changed. So, here is the further observations of gray code. So, after 2 to the power n by 2, after halfway, n minus 2 bits between the MSB and LSB, they will be mirror image of the earlier bits. What is meant by that? We will just have a look. Why gray code is also called as reflected binary codes? The answer is here. After every 2 to the power n divided by 2, that is halfway, you can see n minus 2 bits between the MSB and the LSB, they will be exactly mirror images of one another. Let us discuss one more way of writing a gray code column. For a 2-bit, so there is no other option, you have to write it in the earlier described way. Repeat zeros 2 times, 1 2 times, then 0 1 and its mirror image 1 0. Now, while writing a 3-bit, earlier what we had followed was repeating this number 2 times, 0 0 2 times, 0 1 2 times, 1 1 2 times, 1 0 2 times, and then we had written 0 1 and mirrored it. There is one more way of writing it. What is that? We are writing a 3-bit gray code. What is 3 minus 2? That is 1. Select that 1 bit between MSB and LSB. For halfway, you fill the MSBs with 0 and another halfway with 1. The LSB has to be written as described in the earlier discussion. 0 1, 1 0 the mirror, then 0 1 again the mirror, 1 0. Now, this 3 minus 2 which is 1, in this position you need to write 0 0 1 1. This is the halfway. There are 8 rows here, half of 8 is 4, up to 4 you write 0 0 1 1. Another half should be the mirror of this 1 1 0 0. Now, let us look into the 4-bit gray code. What is 4 minus 2? It is 2. So, 2 bits between the MSB and LSB, they will be the mirrors after halfway. So, it is a 16 cell gray code column. half of that is 8 up to this point, you have a set of numbers 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. Then after half, it will be again the repeat of this 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, we have 0, 1 here, like that. We have 0, 0 at the end, 0, 0. If you fold this table along this line, these two bits will be the mirror on the other side. This is as usual 0, 1, its mirror 1, 0, its mirror 0, 1, like this. That is the reason why we call a gray code as a reflected binary code. So, what is the explanation for that? After 2 to the power n by 2, if you do not remember this, you can simply say after halfway, the n minus 2 bits between the MSB and LSB are the mirror image of the earlier bits. Hence, gray codes are also called as reflected binary codes. MSB should be halfway toggle. First half it will be 0, the next half it will be 1. LSB will be 0, 1, its mirror 1, 0, its mirror 0, 1, its mirror 1, 0. In this way, you are going to fill up the LSB and the MSB. The n minus 2 bits between MSB and LSB, if you fold this, it will be the mirror image of this one. 1, 0 will overlap over 1, 0. This 1, 0 will overlap here, like that. How to obtain logical equation and logical circuit for a gray code? So, we need to treat each of these columns as independent functions G3, G2, G1, G0, and write them as minterms and then try to write a K-map and obtain an SOP form. This we are well aware. Here we are going to make a quad here, quad, the simplified expression. If you look at the G3, it will be exactly same as B3 of the binary representation. So, there is no need to simplify. You can simply say G3 is same as B3. G3 is same as B3. Then, what about G2? It will be given by this expression. G1 will be given by this expression, G0 will be given by this expression. Carefully, if we observe, it is simply the XOR operation. B1, B1 bar ORed with B1, B0 bar. So, this is the XOR operation. So, we can represent this circuit for a 4-bit binary to gray code converter. So, now you have the logic circuit for a gray code. We have logic expression. We also have a truth table. So, it is possible for us to write an HDL code for a 4-bit binary to gray code converter in behavioral description making use of the truth table, data flow description making use of these logical expressions, and structural description making use of this circuit. What are the applications of gray code? So, gray code was discovered or formulated by the scientist Frank Gray, and this is also known as the reflected binary code because each of the representation will be logically adjacent to its previous as well as the upcoming representation, and it is extensively used for error detection and correction in serial communication devices as well as in TV signals. Having understood how to write the gray code, obtain the table, the logical equation and the circuit, now we will write the HDL description for a 4-bit binary to gray code converter.